Played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Backward it goes. Hernandez. Hernandez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gullit might just make this. Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodrigo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's headed upfield. Hakimi cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodrigo. Thuram makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Dembele. No goals as yet. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. It's a mighty effort! He's scored! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's skewed away, and that is masterful defending. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele, and he's whipped it across.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's another good win of the ball. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hakimi. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Dembele, and he's had it nicked away. Hernandez clears it away. That's a sharp pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Gullit. Chooses to go back. Succumbs to the pressure. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass is just off target. Foden! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. He's played him through. And the shot! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Osimhen. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's match is now on sale
Vietnam
in the stadium.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 6, Rudiger. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Kadri.
And we're underway again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Hernandez. Oh, super find. And Hullet! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Hakimi. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Good read, needed to be.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Dembele. Hullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Great header, made it look easy. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Mbappe! Osimhen! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And smartly reclaimed. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Foden, now the finish! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. First quarter of an hour gone.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Gullit. Alvarez. Mbappe. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. So much time and space here. Shapes to shoot! Hernandez gets it clear. Alvarez, and he's in on goal. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is bounced loose now. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. Look at the space. There's the shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Gullit. Mbappe. Out for a throw. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And here's Gullit. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Can he put it away? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's De Bruyne. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Dembele. Alvarez. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Rodri. Bellingham. Hakimi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. Big chance. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The screen for a special
Vietnam sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Alvarez. Bellingham. Pull it. Alvarez. De Bruyne. And that was very necessary. Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Danger averted for now.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Alvarez. Number 47.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 10, Rodrigo. Number 7, Musa.
Oh, he's in! So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Dembele. Mbappe. Cross to the back post. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hakimi. Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. He could be in here. Tries a shot. He scored. complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi. Great ball, and Hullet! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamics. Rodrigo has a goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Hernandez has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 20, Chouameni. Number 15,
Dembele in acres of space out wide.
Number 4, Bellingham.
Dembele
Number
looking
16,
sharp there.
Rodri. Number 22, Osimhen.
Now it's Osimhen. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham, Osimhen, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to the... And again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bellingham. That could have... Hullet! Yes! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koulibaly calmly anticipates. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And it's played into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And he's in on goal. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Hernandez. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that could set him on his way. Koundé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe. Here's Rodri. Thuram. Aim forwards. Barella. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Diaby.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Barella. And here's Osimhen. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rodrigo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Rudiger cuts it out. Now it's Diaby. Diaby unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, that was vital. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hakimi, Mbappe, and Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hakimi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Vietnam head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fiddles it through. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Back into the middle. He's a sharp little ball here. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barella, he's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Gullit. Osimhen, oh, what a ball he's in here. Osimhen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Barella. And here's Osimhen, and he cuts out the supply. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Osimhen. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Diaby. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Diaby, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Musa Diaby.
Rafinha,
6. Rudiger.
skillfully cut out. He
Number
is
20,
so at ease on the ball.
Chouameni. Coming on the
Bullet.
field, number
Vietnam
19,
are, of course,
De
in a
Bruyne.
position to go to the
Number
bench should the need
14,
arise.
Rafinha. Number 2, Eder Militao.
That's a throw.
Number 16, Rodri. Substitution.
And he's... Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Rodrigo. Coming on the field is number 18, Erling Haaland.
Koulibaly clears. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Tries to get it clear. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saliba gets good distance on it. Shifted upfield.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Vietnam have reclaimed it. Mbappe. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Plays it in low. Eder Militao clears it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé gets it clear. Oh, important interception. And he can clear it away. Back into the middle. Rafinha. Pellegrini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. De Bruyne charging forward, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. That is so nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So all square,
With the
we
father
need a
of the
winner,
boy in
and
the
we will be
green
back for
backpack,
extra
kindly
time.
contact a nearby member of staff.
Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. Vicario is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. Mbappe looking to run onto it. He's got away. Lovely feet. Pellegrini. Now it's Osimhen. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? Save the best for last. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time. Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. Mbappe. Has a look and place it forward. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pellegrini. Osimhen has a go! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's being shifted off it. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
Yeah,
latest
it is
travel
coming down to
information
those
is
last
currently being
15
displayed
minutes.
on
A
screen.
truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. Mbappe. Thuram. Rice. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Vinicius Junior. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, super find. Vietnam can consider themselves just about safe now. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Marquinhos.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
De Bruyne. Bastoni. Pellegrini, who does have an assist to his name. Pellegrini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the shot! And we're done. Vietnam can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
We are glad to inform
Osimhen
you that
taking in the
today's
accolades,
matchday
having been
programs
named
are
man of the
available from
match,
stands
and
located by
deservedly
the
so.
gates. I'm
Any
sure they will
reflections
make
on what you've
fine
seen, Jim?
souvenirs.
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He's had a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Griezmann with the foul. Rabiot. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks a good ball through. Ribéry gets through on his own. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shot a goal! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack.
Now the finish! Goal, France! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Terrible error, duly punished. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exact.
Thuram! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Griezmann. That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, can he get onto this? Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Oh, super find. He's away. There's the hit. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And here's Osimhen. He's got away. Oh, what a climb! just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That has ended up in no man's land. De Ligt. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Marusic.
Vietnam are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And he's managed to get free.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Aim forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Thuram. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the finish! Goal! Montenegro! And it's Montenegro who take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Montenegro are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. No luck with that dink over the top.
Marusic.
Now it's Osimhen.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's there to clear it. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. Jovetic. Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And here's the chance to counter. Back into the middle. Hits one! Goal! Montenegro! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and
There will be
sheer
1 minute
bloody-mindedness.
at a time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Montenegro get themselves into the lead. Can he finish? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It is a corner, good chance. Jovetic goes short. Great hit! Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Jovetic. This is promising. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. And it's Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vietnam needing a change of fortune here.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Jovetic.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. It's run loose here. Looking for the runner. And he's oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Cleared away. Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played. Hernandez is there to clear. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great play! He's having a go! And he's straight offside. Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and and he's had a hit!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. Diaz. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So much time and space here. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. That is good alertness. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. And Hernandez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior with the clearance. Real chance here. Osimhen is flagged offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here. Good read, needed to be. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's had it nicked away. Bastoni. Hernandez. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Dembele. Well read, nice
There will be
interception.
1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Cristiano climbs up big! Koundé can get it clear. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Number 13.
Here we go again.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Tonali. Here's Diaz. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Mbappe! Mbappe! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo Diaz! Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Alaba. Skims one in. Van Dijk gets it clear.
Japan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Osimhen. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Diaz. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Tonali. Dembele. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alaba. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Substitution for Japan. Number 95, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 6, William Saliba. Number 14, David Alaba.
Foden.
Number 22.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe!
Number 9.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rodrigo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Phil Foden. Substitution.
Rodri. Haaland. That is a great pick out. Osimhen! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Japan are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Foden. Araujo. And here's Mbappe. Haaland. Mbappe. Pellegrini. No way through. Foden. Haaland.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rodrigo. Pellegrini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Osimhen. And we're done. Vietnam were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity
Hello,
or
attendees.
commitment
This
in
is
everything
a
the players were
children's
trying to do.
With the
Looking
father of a
pretty
boy in a
lethargic.
blue hat.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez crossing. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, played right into his path. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo. Diaz.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, sweet feet. He was under real pressure there. Mbappe. Diaz. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Japan are level.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's a big chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Hernandez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely aimed pass. And he's picked out the run. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dembele fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! No mistake! And they're back in front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed.
Hits one! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Works it forward. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And here's Diaz. That looks a good ball through. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Dembele. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Diaz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That'll be a throw-in. Hakimi. Now he's off and running. And the first 45 minutes are up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Vietnam do lead, but it's quite a game.
Please
Half-time,
make sure to watch the
3-2.
screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
And the action is back underway. Van Dijk. And Hernandez. Knocks it out wide. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Hernandez. Tonali. Vinicius Junior.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Diaz. Now it's Rodrigo. Tonali. And the shot! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hakimi. That's been drilled forward. He's not got that quite right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Hakimi. Now Mbappe. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Great ball if he can get there. And he's away. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. That is ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a throw. Hakimi. He can run onto that. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through, picks out brilliantly. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good running with the ball. Dembele. Now the finish!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Oh, super find. Big chance, must be! And the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. Decent hit! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Dembele. Van Dijk. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. He's found some space. Real chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of complete control. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a nicely measured pass. Diaz. Diaz purring through the gears. Can he put it away? And that interception was... He's tried one! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Alaba. Tonali. Dembele! Dembele! Rodri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hernandez.
There will be 1 minute added
Pass
time.
has been well intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
And we're off again.
Vietnam now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chance...
He's had a shot! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal.